So from everything that you have heard, people say good things about sort of his intellect, his management style, but of course, since capture has become a phrase in South Africa these days, some will say that he wound up being captured by international capital, and it makes some people very uncomfortable. And I, for one, I think that this issue of corruption in South Africa, corruption is an important issue, I mean, anywhere, because it blocks progress. It needs to be dealt with.
Is it a new phenomenon?
It is not. This is my point. In fact, because it is so powerful and dangerous, we need to understand it in a nuanced way, not simplistically. It is not new. It is not just South Africa. And my big point will be, it worries me because there seems to be the assumption from everywhere I look that, you know, there's corruption in South Africa because of Zuma, and that is why South Africa has problems. I beg to differ. South Africa has problems because of apartheid, okay? Apartheid created huge problems, especially if you define apartheid properly as white supremacy that went on in South Africa for a long time. We never did an assessment of the damage done by apartheid, and even more important, I think South Africa should have had a post-apartheid reconstruction. It hasn't been done. So the deep problems in South Africa were caused by that. And it seems to me, those that I call the Apartheid Alliance, those who benefited in South Africa and their allies on the international scene, going back to people like Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher and international capital who supported apartheid. It seems to me that now all they want to talk about is corruption in South Africa, so that if there is a problem, it's because the Zuma or the ANC is corrupt. They don't want to talk about apartheid and the necessary reconstruction. That bothers me.